What are you drinking?
What?
What are you drinking?
What do you mean?
That's my cup. That's your cup.
Yeah.
The fuck's in that?
Hey, welcome to
the podcast.
Macho Burger Podcast.
We're back. We're here.
Yeah, we are. And we have a strong love for Tony Hawk.
Tony fucking Hawk, bro!
You thought we were going to rhyme a word with here. No, we love Tony Hawk.
You silly goobers.
You silly fucking wieners.
I'm rolling them up.
I'm more impressed this cup hasn't broke yet.
Same. I was impressed.
Yeah, because I slammed it down.
You really did. No. What were you drinking?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a thirsty boy. Come at me or come at me, bro.
Anyway, Tony Hawk.
Any hoozles.
We're here to talk about Tony Hawk, friends.
And his greatness.
He is great.
He's the Birdman.
The Birdman.
He is 6 feet 3 inches tall.
He skateboards. He sings.
He apparently was a drummer.
At some point for something.
He's a stunt double for Will Ferrell in Daddy's Home.
Yeah, it was.
The first one, not the second one.
Yeah, the second one, I didn't even see it.
John Lithgow's in it.
Who?
John Lithgow.
Who's that?
Get out.
Who is that?
He plays Lord Farquaad, you uncultured fuck. He's the voice of Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, but I don't know.
He was also in the TV show Third Rock from the Sun.
Never seen that either.
Oh my god. He was in Chuck. No, he wasn't in Chuck. He was in Dexter.
I've never seen Dexter. I like Good Things.
I never watched Dexter. That's not who's in it.
I don't know any of these things.
He was in that movie with Ben Affleck.
That's a lot of movies!
It's Ben Affleck. He's only been in a handful of good ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe break out the computer already.
Thank you.
John Lithgow. Yeah, he's in Daddy's Home too. So is Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say. And then you said John Lithgow. Who the fuck is that?
Sorry, I like him better.
Because he's...
As far as I know, he's not racist.
What else has he been in? What do I know him from?
He was in the new Pet Sematary.
Yeah, but
He was also in Bombshell, Daddy's Home 2, The Crown,
Interesting.
Third Rock from the Sun. He's a Twitter.
He was somebody's dad on something. I can't remember what. Oh well. What were we talking about before we got to John Lithgow?
Tony Hawk and his beautiful greatness.
Before that, though, because
we always talk about Tony Hawk and his beautiful greatness.
Well, yeah, but
My cat scratched the fuck out of me.
how do we get to John Lithgow?
Oh, because we're talking about Daddy's Home and how Tony Hawk was a stunt double in the first one.
Yeah.
You really got to pay attention to these things, man.
I'm not drinking from imaginary cups.
You said it was imaginary.
The liquid sir was.
Wasn't it?
You weren't drinking shit.
I was drinking God's love.
That doesn't exist.
Yeah.
No.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
You drinking from the juice over there. I'm drinking from the sauce.
Yeah, well, I'm drinking from the Kool-Aid, man, so fuck you. I am drinking the juice.
I'm drinking the sauce,
The
bro.
Kool-Aid.
Drinking the Kool-Aid sauce.
There's no Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you wouldn't know because you wouldn't drink from the cup.
Bone! But yeah, he's just great. We love him.
I love you, Tony Hawk. Even though most people on Twitter have no idea who he is.
Nobody in general knows who he is, which is weird.
Yeah, it's really funny. Oh, man. Tony Hawk. Today is the greatest day I've ever known.
Today. I can't sing. I can't sing too much.
Well, yeah. We don't want Billy Corgan taking our 75 cent.
Yeah.
Like you did, Mike Shinoda. I'm kidding. It wasn't even him specifically. It was just his label.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Because I really do like Mike Shinoda. And I'm sure he's a cool guy. He could probably kick both our asses.
Hell yeah, we shouldn't talk bad about Fort Minor.
I don't know, man.
He was alright. He wasn't bad.
He had one album, and then he made another song as Fort Minor in 2015, and like one of the first lyrics in the song was, "I kind of hit it and did it and left y'all hanging."
Yeah,
I was like, "Damn."
I think he featured in a couple songs too.
Yeah, and then he just went to his real name.
Yeah.
So.
Which that was a good album too, though.
Yeah, he actually released a new song not too long ago.
Oh no, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
It's called Fine.
I am fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want to shake your hand. Just what?
No question.
So we asked for questions, and you guys,
You beautiful souls came through for us.
you guys came through real. On the
You
real.
came through for us, and we just came through our pants.
I was asleep.
T-minus 2 minutes to come down.
That's only if Prince is playing for me, though.
Play some Prince.
I don't get demonetized.
I wanna come,
Well,
motherfucker.
we'll play it later.
Yeah, I quoted Kanye. Fuck
No,
you.
I hate
Anyway,
that intro.
questions. Let's read them. Don't look at me like that again. I
I'll
swear to God.
come right in your fucking eye.
Look. If we weren't doing this podcast right now, I would beat the goddamn shit out of you.
I like it rough, Dad.
You're getting fucked after this podcast.
I'm pretty sure that did nothing. I'm pretty sure they could hear everything.
Fuck you. I'm tired of this shit. This show is not worth getting paid nothing for. I hope you fucking die.
That makes two of us.
Hey!
That makes two of us.
Alright, let's read some questions! Yeah!
Okay, sorry. I was.
I was like, what?
Kyle Dean asked, "Why do we always wait till the last minute to do this?" That's a very good question, Kevin. Because we suck.
Yeah, we do.
Because I know every now and then on a Monday, like, hey, send us questions
Right, and then like we have a few days.
to get questions.
Yeah.
And then this week we were like, oh fuck, it's Wednesday.
Yeah. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
That was me pulling up to my house this morning after work. I was like, oh fuck, it's Wednesday. I had to rush in here and like upload the...
Right, it's great that we have the content, we just need to remember to, upload it.
Yeah, I mean, you got uploaded before 9 a.m.
Yeah, so like, take it or leave it, my friends.
Hey, yeah. I don't give myself time restrictions because...
True. Because I like to live my life as a free individual. Barack Obama told me I could.
I think any president could also tell you that.
True. But I just like Obama. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna suck any one president's dick because, like, to be fair, being president's an easy job. Anybody can do it.
It's true. Why didn't you... Brooke Herman asked, why didn't your dad pull out? We have the same dad.
So?
Fair enough. And then Tim... I don't know how to pronounce your fucking last name.
Right, I've always tried. Every time I say it, I think I'm saying it wrong. Even
Tim Andrade.
I've known him for like 3 years.
The guy who shares my memes on Facebook without leaving a like.
And posts GIFs that open in a separate page, but then complains about it in a different post.
Yeah, we're using this podcast to call you out, Tim.
Yeah, we are. Love you though.
Why didn't my dad pull out? I don't know. I wasn't there that night. nor did I want to be.
In Seattle on breezy September 24th.
I don't think he was bred in Seattle, man.
1994. I don't know. I was just trying to set a scene. That's what good writers do.
I don't want to go like look at this man's profile and find out when he was born.
I don't either. I love you though.
Well, I mean, I love you. I don't care enough to go that far for a bit. And then Emily Miller sent us a shit ton of questions.
So we're just gonna go down the list.
We're gonna go down the list. What's something you've done that you would try to dissuade anyone from doing? Macho Burger Productions.
That's a perfect. That's a perfect answer. Yeah, that's it.
No. Something that I've done that I would dissuade anyone from doing. No, I don't really do much weird stuff.
True. Maybe don't drink and eat Twizzlers. That was bad. Yeah.
What happened there?
I was just drunk and I had a big ass bag of Twizzlers. And I was at this party. And I kept eating the Twizzlers. And then by the end of the night, bro, I was just throwing up like Twizzlers.
Hell yeah.
It was weird. It was bad.
And then the next question is a hot dog, a sandwich. Why or why not?
I hate this question.
I mean, I guess technically it would be.
It's not a fucking sandwich.
No. It's more so a sub than anything.
Now that I agree with wholeheartedly.
Yeah, because like a sub is longer bread.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
I can see that.
I would see it being more a sub sandwich than like an actual sandwich.
Agree, but like when I go to like some sort of diner or old fashioned place and hot dog is under sandwiches, I get angry.
I don't get angry because like I understand that there's really no other place I could put it.
I don't. There's like extras and shit. Like
yeah, but you don't want hot dog as an extra. Because extra would imply like it's a side.
True, but like I've been to places where like they have a certain section where hot dog is. I just can't remember what they call it, and it pisses me off.
I think it's called entrees.
Hey, yeah, like you're a la carte at least.
Yeah, like how if I have a la carte.
Yeah, where you just pick what you want.
So I would say more of a sub than a.
Fair enough.
Than like a, but they also like why. Why is like they have turkey burgers and like hamburgers, but like why isn't it just called like a chicken burger? Why
chicken sandwich.
You want to go chicken patty,
right? Because when I think sandwich, I just think like deli meat. But then you call it a chicken sandwich, and I'm like, well, that's not.
Yeah,
that's weird. Just call it a chicken burger.
If animals could talk, which would be the rudest? I think we answered that question on episode 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, it was one of Google's questions.
It was one of Google's questions.
But it would definitely be cats.
It definitely would be cats. They'd also be the sassiest.
Yeah, because they're cute, but they're assholes.
Yeah, they are. My cat is an asshole. I went to go like pick her up and hold her and like snuggle her, and she fucking scratched my arm somewhere. I feel it somewhere. I feel it coming in the air of the night.
I feel it coming. I like how. Okay, you went Phil Collins. I went The Weeknd.
Yeah, because Phil Collins is better.
Yeah, well, of course, duh. No one beats Phil Collins. Have you heard Genesis?
I don't like drug club music, man.
I love The Weeknd.
I don't know. I'm not a fan. But you also like newer music than I do.
True. You know what his real name is? Abel. Yeah, it's weird.
It's a weird name.
Right?
It's almost as bad as Audrey Graham.
Who's that?
Drake. Hey Google, what's Drake's real name?
Drake's full name is Aubrey Drake Graham.
You ever watched Degrassi as a kid?
Yeah, I just...
Because they didn't say Drake.
Yeah, but I did.
To be fair, I didn't watch it that much. It would just come on like
as I was growing, it would like be on and stuff. And
yeah,
I was like, okay.
Because I remember when like Teen Nick started show, because like it used to be like the Noggin, which was like the kid program shit, and then it would be like as soon as like 5 or 6 o'clock would hit, it would start with Keenan and Kel for like 6 and 6:30, and then at 7 it'd be Degrassi. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I wouldn't turn my channel on time, so I'd have to see the opening credits, and I'd be like, oh. Aubrey Graham, and then like later it was Drake, and I was like, why does this dude look familiar?
Right.
Oh, wait, wasn't this the guy in a wheelchair?
Shit's crazy, man. Anyway.
Toilet paper over or under? Over. If you're doing it under, you're doing it wrong, and God hates you.
The Kool-Aid Man hates you.
If you're, it's over. Even the guy who invented toilet paper even had it over.
Yeah, like
if you don't have it over, just restart your life. Press the reset button. Boop. Press rewind.
Rewind.
I forgot. Oh, there's so many questions. I forgot where we were. Okay. What's the weirdest thing you have ever seen in someone else's home? Weirdest thing I've ever seen in someone else's home? I don't really go into people's homes very often.
Same.
Probably your shitty dog.
Yeah, I hate looking at him.
Yeah, I hate your dog, man. It's like small and like kickable, and it's just not good.
I don't really know, man. There's so many weird things in people's houses. Like,
well, I remember one time we went to go visit Austin after knee surgery, and then like Garrett was just in the shower, and I was like just thrusting behind him.
So just Garrett. That's your answer.
Yeah.
So we're just thinking you see someone else's home, Garrett.
Our boy Gert Bino.
You ever clean your butthole with a Q-tip and lose the Q-tip?
I was like, no,
I never have. No. I don't know. I don't really judge people when I go to their homes, to be honest.
Yeah, same. I mean, like, because like what's weird to me might not be weird to someone else.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you were wrongly put into an insane asylum, how would you convince them that you're actually sane and not just pretending to be sane? Would a sane guy do this and just start cutting my forehead open?
Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
I'd probably just be like Jack Nicholson from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and just do shit that, like, piss people off.
Just put everything upside down?
Hey, but fuck you, bro.
You know, I would just find, like, something sharp and be like, hey, what's wrong with this? And just...
just cut myself. Like,
No, I'm just not cutting my forehead open. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Pudding!
Ooh, Jello.
That bro's crazy.
They probably just put me down at that point.
You'd be like, oh, no.
We gotta banish you to the shadow realm.
That motherfucker's not joking. You good?
Yes.
Okay. I was like,
Mark Huffman asked, why though? I ask myself that question every morning.
day.
Every
When
day
I
that
wake
I
up.
wake up. That's the first thing I do is look in the mirror. I'm like, why?
Why?
Why am I still here? What the fuck is going on? Sorry, my notifications are going off.
What the hell? Stop it.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Let's see what it's about. Oh. Our friend Devin Leatherman. I almost said David for some reason.
David.
Devin Hulk Hogan, greatest wrestler or greatest wrestler? I don't know. He's the greatest brother.
He's the greatest brother the Federation's ever seen.
Brother. Hulkamania's running wild, brother. I would say Macho Man would probably have to disagree with that.
Agreed.
So this figure's all the way up there. I don't feel like grabbing it.
Same.
Macho Man Randy Savage, oh yeah.
It's just not cabbage.
Sip into a Slim Jim, oh yeah. Hulk Hogan, I tell you what. You go out there, brother. You concessions and your hot dog into the fans, brother. Oh yeah. That's a real quote. You go out there, concession to the fans, and you and your hot dog in it, brother. Yeah.
My dick is hard.
Yeah. You go out there, hot dogging it to the fans, brother. Yeah.
Hot dogging it to the fans,
I
brother.
don't know what that fucking means, but I love it. I'm just gonna skip over that one. Our friend, my family friend Linda asked, why do men and women cheat on their spouses, girlfriends, etc.? Do they get bored, afraid of commitment, or just think the grass is greener on the other side? I don't know. I've never done that, so I really don't know. I've never been in that situation. It's okay. It's okay. Your dog will come back one day.
I'll never love him again.
Yeah, it's okay. Your dog wasn't that great. It was Cooper, for fuck's sake.
I named him.
You named him?
Yeah.
You could have named him something better.
Like how crying's the default.
Like gold or copper. Sorry, that's what
That was good. I enjoyed that. That was dumb, but I liked it.
Or bronze.
Hot dog.
Hot dog in it, brother. Yeah. I don't know why people do what they do.
Same. I'm not them.
I'm only in control of my life.
And I'm not doing so hot in that either. So.
Yeah. At least I know I'm loyal. I'm just mediocre at best.
Yeah, I'm loyal to like. Yeah. Next question.
Okay.
Tom's had a fucking aneurysm there.
I saw that. Beck. I don't know. Becca. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, so I want to take my best shot
I
at
thought
it.
you just meant Beck, like the musician.
No.
I was like, what?
Masuki. That's probably not even remotely.
Masuki.
It's a weird last name.
I hate myself.
What's your favorite tattoo you have? Well, all of my tattoos that are on my arms are by my boy Chris Merker up in Morganton, North Carolina. Heavy metal tattoo and piercings. Shout out to him. He's done all my artwork on my arms. You see, I got the tiger. That's his own creation that he drew up himself, and I really liked it. So I was like, boom, let's get that.
Same.
And then we have a matching tattoo from him, which is the Green Day American Idiot.
It's also my personal favorite, just because I don't have many, and I like that we have matching friend tattoos.
It's true. I really love the Ninja Turtle piece he did for me.
Same, that's fucking dope. Like, that's the most common thing when everyone talks about when they talk to you.
Yeah, like
just strangers be like, bro, that's a great tat.
Yeah, because people just love the turtles, man.
Yeah, bro, who doesn't?
It's true. And like,
I
don't have any. I don't have many. I only have 2 on this arm.
Right.
For now.
I
have the Fall Out Boy album cover and then a feather.
Best Fall Out Boy album of all time.
It's true. And then I have Linkin Park's logo and 2 flowers for Chester.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. And then a feather here. So I have like this much space left to like finish up.
What about the tattoo on your ass?
We don't talk about that.
sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up.
Medically, that's a joke. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
I'm just burping all around.
Spicy. Sorry from the Impossible Whopper that we just tried.
Yeah, that video's coming soon.
We don't know when. We just tried it. We're not going to tell you what we thought about it, though, because that's why we made the video.
That's why we made the video. Suck a butt.
But just expect that soon.
Soonish. It may come out before this. It may come out after. I don't know. I'm really bad with timelines.
True. Just stay tuned, and if it already happened, stay tuned backwards. I don't know how that works. Time travel? I don't know. Next question.
Still from the same person.
Before anybody questions my logic.
Also, what's one of your most embarrassing memories? Being alive.
High school. Just all of it.
And then my sister commented, call me for this one so I can tell your poop story.
Yeah, we're done calling you because you never answer, and also it's just a dead bit. We're gonna not do that. But I mean, I'd like to hear that story too. But we're gonna save that.
I will tell the story.
Okay.
Because it's funny.
Okay, I want to hear it.
I don't remember how old I was, but I was young enough to where I was still in that stage where peeing with the bathroom door open was still acceptable.
Right. God, I miss those days, man.
So I had to be like before the age of 6.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say at least 4 or 5. I was peeing. Like how like the house was set up. Like my room was here, the bathroom was here, and then my sister's room was here. And then like I'm just peeing, and she was like, "Hey, close the door." And I was like, "Oh well." After I let out this fart, and as soon as the fart hit, it was just like shit, just all over the fucking bathroom wall. You know, like as a kid, that scared the fuck out of me. So I just start crying, and I run to my mom. I was like, "Mom, I just pooped on the wall." She just looks at me. She was like, "Well, fucking clean it up." I don't know what else to tell you. And getting a 5-year-old to clean poo off a wall is a terrible idea. You should at least want to pitch in that situation. Because, like, I cleaned it up, but not very well, because it smelled like shit in that bathroom for, like, 2 weeks tops. Until Papa Nell was like, alright, it fucking reeks in here. He fucking deep cleaned the shit out of the entire house.
Holy shit.
Like, it was like a whole weekend event where he was just cleaning everything.
That's fucking great. Holy shit.
So that is the poop story. Adam Fleming asks, if there is a multiverse, hear me out, then that means there is another form of each of us that chose every choice we've ever made differently. If that's the case, and every outcome of every decision we could possibly make exists, then do we actually have free will? And if we don't, does anything we choose to do or don't do even matter? That fucking made my brain hurt. My brain's doing a think. Okay.
I don't know, he kind of had me, and then towards the end, I was like, "This is getting weird."
I like it.
Like, I think it's two different questions. Like, I mean, yeah, I do believe in the multiverse, but I don't believe that has anything to do with our free will.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused about that.
I guess if... Oh, well, then someone, Kevin Atkins, he comments, that means there would be a female version of you. Would you bang yourself, or would that be masturbation?
How would that... There would be a female version of us.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Because when we're created, we're like each a sperm cell. Like... I'd have somebody that like could maybe be a twin as me, but there would never actually be a female.
Well, if they're choosing the opposite of me, I guess maybe.
Yeah, but that's like an opposite world. It's not like fucking multiverse world.
Well, I mean, if it's a multiverse, there is an opposite universe then. In that multiverse. Stay woke.
I wouldn't call it an opposite verse. Like,
I mean, well, like each verse have like a different like theme to it?
I don't know.
Because I was basing that off like the Family Guy episode where they go through all different verses.
Yeah, but like scientifically, there wouldn't be a female version of you because like you're just you. Like,
no, we don't actually know that. If there's a Spider-Gwen,
that makes no sense.
If there's a pig that was Spider-Man.
It's a different...
it's a universe where everything's ran by animals.
Spider-Man doesn't exist, bro.
He does to me. And I've seen your ball sack tattoo. It's of Spider-Man.
That's news to me.
Yeah, because I painted it there 2 weeks ago. With permanent paint. Yeah!
I like it.
And EJ Julian asks, how do magnets work? Hey Google, how do magnets work?
On the website science.howstuffworks.com, they say, magnets are objects that produce magnetic fields and attract metals like iron, nickel, and cobalt. The magnetic field's lines of force exit the magnet from its north pole and enter its south pole.
And that's a fact. And that's a macho goddamn guarantee.
That's a new thing.
Sorry.
I like
there's more questions, but I don't know where they are. Oh, and they're on my phone.
You silly goober. I think I have like one or two as well.
Oh yeah. You pull yours up real quick. Wowzers.
Well, this just in, Sonic the Hedgehog passes 200 million at the global box office.
That's more impressive, honestly.
Agree, that's really weird. I mean, interesting.
Sorry.
You okay?
No. Alright, I already got mine pulled up.
Go ahead, my babe.
So these are from Kadrian Williams. Here we go. They have this. She has like a section that says stupid questions, and then she has serious questions. You want to do the stupid ones first?
Yeah, just get them out the way.
Alright. What if we're all just particles on a grilled cheese sandwich? Well, then we're not going to last very long.
It's true.
Because we're going to be ate by a man who's really into grilled cheeses. Not me. I'm lactose intolerant.
I like grilled cheese.
When I erase a word with a pencil, where does the word go? How many pictures am I in the background of? I think there's a website that actually will tell you that.
That's horrifying.
It's the internet, bro.
Wild.
Why did Yankee Doodle name the feather in his hat macaroni? I don't know, man. I'm sure the story we didn't hear was like some dude in the background like, hey man, Yankee Doodle guy, deeply concerned about you.
I'm pretty sure you're dumb.
Are you okay? You just naming everything macaroni. What the fuck's your problem?
Are you okay?
Are you okay, man?
Macaroni.
Macaroni. You guys want to smell this? You know what? We gotta kill this man and create a candle business. No, my bad. It's called Yankee Candle. I'm a fucking idiot. It should be called Yankee Doodle Candle.
Yankee Doodle Candy.
I like the way I say doodle.
Doodle.
Like hot dog.
Hot dog. I love it.
Okay, the serious questions. Will you stop typing? They said someone was typing. I was like, will you stop typing?
Either stop typing or just don't have a phone.
Serious question. What was the inspiration for creating Macho Burger? Who thought of the idea first? The inspiration of the name is obvious, where it came from if you're a fan of 80s wrestling. If you're a fan of Macho Man and Randy Savage, that's where the inspiration of the name came from. Because I really wanted a burger for lunch, and I also really love Macho Man and Randy Savage. And so I just slapped the two together. But I know 2014, back before we even thought about doing a YouTube thing, me and John were just sitting in my room at my mom's house. And we were just like, he was drawing stuff. And I was like, bro, we should make a comic book. And it was like one of those like midnight like things where we should do this. He was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. And then like, it kind of formed from there. Where I was like, we should do something on YouTube, man. We should do it. And he was like, oh, cool, that's a good idea. And then I made the channel in like February 2015, but we didn't start actually posting anything until like the summer of 2015.
Oh yeah.
So I guess
Burger, the comic book.
I guess it was a mixture of like me and John with the idea at the same time.
Find something to do. I got you.
And I kind of answered where did the name Macho Burger. I guess I kind of answered that.
True.
In the same little spiel there. Who, what, and where is Macho Bot? Macho Bot is a anthropomorphic robot. Hey Google, what does anthropomorphic mean? Oh, he didn't answer it.
It sounded good to me.
Yeah, he's an anthropomorphic robot who likes to roast us. We found him after Ryan Reynolds threw him away.
Yep.
Because Ryan Reynolds used to have him as an acting coach, so we threw him away. So yeah, we found him. We used him. Ran away once. Got him back. Well, if you listen to Macho Bot's version of that story,
it's a lot different.
It's I failed to capitalize on a really good
idea. Video idea.
But I do like how you had the imposter Macho Bot mask in that one in your album review. Because the fun fact about that is, like, I know on screen he's only sitting there breathing heavily for 10 seconds, but we filmed that for 30 seconons.
Yeah, we did.
And we're supposed to chop it down to 15, and I was like, even this is too long. Yeah. Kind of horrifying. So I chopped it down to 10, and I was like, alright, this is perfect.
Really
but I love it. You just rip it off. Like, just kidding, it's me. But the longer the bit went on for there, the more uncomfortable I became.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure how long to keep going. I was like, just kidding, it's me.
I was like, that went on for 30 seconds.
I love that album review, too. I have behind the scenes video of you just dancing on the stool.
Yeah. I was the director of that. I think the episode we ran a director for.
Yeah. Because you had that hat on.
I had that hat that looked like a softball coach.
Yeah, you did.
And I had a megaphone.
And then you tucked your shirt in, like, really gaily.
Yeah. So Macho Bot, he's charging somewhere. We like to bring him out for special occasions.
Yeah.
He was just exclusive to album reviews.
Yeah, for a while. Yeah,
for a while. But I know we brought him into something else. He just had like his own little special thing. He actually did an album review.
Yeah, he did.
As well.
Yeah. It was still your shitty script, though.
Yeah.
he even said that.
Yeah. I didn't write this script.
I'm just reading what he wrote.
Yeah. If you could have one famous person, dead or alive, to interview a Macho Burger, who would it be and why? Dave Grohl or Jack Black, because either of those guys are just plain badass. And I would just love to have a conversation with either of them.
Same, honestly.
Or maybe Chris Jericho. Ooh. Or if you read the credits, we obviously have a Triple H and a Hart beside us. So
every time.
I would love to just have like an hour conversation with Triple H on here.
Agreed.
I think that'd be fucking beautiful. Probably make me come a little.
Oh, yeah, always.
Here's a couple more questions. What is the most embarrassing or cringy thing that has ever happened, either in your individual lives or filming/planning?
What was the what?
What is the most embarrassing or cringy thing that has happened, either in your individual lives or while filming, or /planning? Will you stop squeaking? I know whenever we first filmed the putting the cat in the oven for the intro for the podcast.
Yeah.
My dad was using the oven for the Super Bowl.
So we couldn't use the oven.
So we couldn't use the oven.
So we just had it on the microwave.
He set it on the microwave. And the second she gets super close to the microwave, she just freaks the fuck out.
Yeah, she did.
And she just claws the shit out of you and just jumps down. And we have it as a blooper.
Hey, if you want to see it,
we'll make a blooper at some point because it's one of the funniest fucking things. Good, dude. Also, whenever you and Austin threw up, it was pretty weird because I was the only one that didn't throw up.
All right.
So I had to edit that.
That was good.
And I had to slow that clip down. I had to watch it like 7 or 8 times just
to get the perfect shot.
The perfect slow-mo.
And then you just hear me.
Yeah, you cried.
I was like,
you're off camera. Like,
it hurt, bro.
There's also one episode that me and John filmed, but we never released it, or because I never edited it either. But like, if you notice in the very end of the end credits, where we have that little thing where it says Macho Burger Studios and it says John's in the background. Was this a bad idea? And I'm just like, that came from a video that was never released.
I love that.
It was a Mad Libs video where one of us was reading it, the other one has water in its mouth, and we watched it back, and I was like, "This is
bad. We can't do this.
Crazy.
It's not a bad idea though.
It's not a bad idea, but
I think we'll try it now with better.
Yeah, I think
get all 3 of us doing it.
We have like a spit bucket, so like
perfect.
So yeah, it's not as bad, but I think not creepy, but like the cringiest thing was like the one time I filmed like part of an album review just on top of a bed.
Oh yeah,
that was fucking scary.
I remember watching that and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Like every single time my arm would move, the whole platform would shake, and I'm like, "Oh god!"
You could see the fear in your face.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. And then I think I kept it in where I just jumped down immediately. It was just, like, if you could create a holiday, what would it be, and what are the celebratory requirements?
We celebrate half Christmas like our workaholic bros.
Yeah, half Christmas. You don't have to give gifts.
Or drink eggnog because I'm not a big eggnog fan. I
think it's only seasonal, anyways.
Oh no, I think Walmart sells eggnog every now and again. Somebody sells eggnog.
Yeah, because I work in that dairy department. We don't sell that year round. We only sell it from like the end of October till December. I don't understand it like that. Maybe Food Line carries it year round. Maybe Lowe's Food. Publix. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Okay. If you could sell your soul to the devil, what would you sell your soul for?
Probably like to be really good at guitar or bass.
Well, see, here's the thing. We actually hand me that receipt beside the John Cena thing.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing.
Totally forgot.
I legally can't sell my soul, and here's why.
If you want to, I'll show it.
Oh yeah, show it to the camera real quick, and then I'll explain what it is. That is a receipt for my soul, and I'll read what it says. This is a copy of original. I, Mark Huffman, now own the soul of Dylan Nell by force. I claimed it, and now it is mine forever until I relieve it through written contract. Owner of soul, Mark Huffman. Previous owner, Dylan Nell. Date of acquisition, January 6th, 2016. So I don't actually have a soul.
If you want it, talk to Mark Huffman.
Yeah, talk to Mark Huffman if you would like to purchase my soul, or don't. But yeah, I have it. I've had it framed ever since.
Yeah.
Well, I did keep it in my wallet for a little bit, and then I was like, man, it might be better if I just frame it. So I actually can't sell my soul to the devil or sell it to anybody. It was taken by force. That's all I have to show for is their receipt.
I love it.
What do y'all think about warm water tasting round but cold water tastes pointy? If you can't tell, I don't drink a lot of water.
Same. Also, I just think it's a dumb question. Sorry, but it is.
It's based off a meme.
Yeah, so, I know that, but it's just dumb.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the meme. It's almost like the water isn't wet thing.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really care about that either. What? I hope that part made it in.
Same. Because we both were really quiet.
Oh, sorry. Something happened in the next room over. Somebody dropped something and like, what? Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's that. Do you have any more questions? You said you had a couple.
Oh, I have one. Comes from one Lillian Siebert, and she asks, how long will she be on the list?
Oh,
I think this is more of a personal question to you.
Yeah, it's definitely towards me. Once you're on the list, you're on the list forever.
Yeah.
Al Conklin.
Oh, fuck.
WBTV weatherman, Al Conklin.
Don't get me started on that motherfucker.
He's on the list.
Yeah.
He's on the list 3 times.
Yeah, that's not going away.
And if you wonder why I have such a weird rivalry with WBTV weatherman Al Conklin, is because in 2013, my parents were divorced, right? So I would go to my dad's house every other weekend. Once I got my car, it was pretty much every weekend.
Right.
But WBTV weatherman Al Conklin specifically said, this weekend is going to be sunshiny and pure happiness all weekend. No need for jackets this weekend. Specifically, word for word, he said that.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. So I packed my bag that morning, not bringing a jacket, because, I had faith. I had faith in Al Conklin. He didn't lie to me before that day.
That was a mistake.
I get to my dad's house all weekend. It fucking rained. And ever since that weekend in 2013, I've had such a weird hatred for that man. So if you're out there listening to this, Al Conklin, just know you could have done better.
And you know it.
You mean to tell me you can predict a hurricane 3 weeks in advance, but you can't predict a small weekend full of rain?
What the fuck, dude?
Bitch. But yeah, this whole list has been since I based it off the Chris Jericho gimmick.
Yeah.
Of you just made the list back in 2016.
I love that.
Because I'm a Chris Jericho fan.
Right.
And ever since 2016, just look at this list, man.
Oh man.
It just goes on and on and on. Michael Cole, you're also on the list. You know what you did. For you who don't know who Michael Cole is, he's a commentator for World Wrestling Entertainment. Michael Cole, I hate your voice, I hate your face. You used to be better. Kenan Thompson, you're on the list. For dressing like Tony the Tiger, I didn't like it.
Is Kenan on my list too? I think I put him on my list. Because he pissed us off that one time.
Buffalo Wild Wings made the list for some reason. I don't remember what they made the list for. I think because there was a whole section of booths open and they didn't sit us there and we asked for a booth.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
I
thought maybe it was that one time that they forgot about us.
Edie Falco's on the list.
Oh, yeah.
Because I said Eddie Falco.
Yeah.
It's Edie. And I was like, well, fuck her for having a dumb name.
Yeah, no. We were watching CBS.
See, I was playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager mode by myself, and one of the emails you get from Vince McMahon came at me a little too aggressive, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you. You're going on the list. And Ovi from Big Brother season 21, he's on the list because he had a dumb name. have a lot of just random stuff on here.
Keaton Thompson's on the list, yep.
Yep, my thumbs are on the list. My hair's on the list.
My mom's on the list.
That's not surprising. Your mom deserves it.
Chris and Chris's dog is on the list. This one dude I used to work with, he was just retarded in general. And like he would always just do stupid shit. And he'd never work. And then one day he didn't come to work because his dog was sick.
Yeah.
And then like the next day he didn't come in because he said he died. And I was like, you know what? You and your dog are on the list now. I don't care that it died.
At that point, your dog deserves it.
It was like, bro, I don't care that it died. And then he got fired the next day because he didn't show up. And he clearly was lying.
How did they know that his dog wasn't dead?
I don't know, man. We just knew he was lying. And he was like, yeah, no, it's not my dog. I don't have a dog. I was like, what?
I don't have a dog?
I was like,
damn. He didn't even have a dog? What a dick. Let's find out where he lives and beat him up.
Okay.
We'll just send John Wick after him for lying on a dog dying. Yeah, we have Macho Bot's head somewhere.
Yeah, it comes off if you were wondering.
Yeah.
It's not like...
And like, for the people who think that there's a person under that, there isn't.
There's not. It's
not.
Macho Bot.
It's a Macho Bot.
Why don't you ask Ryan Reynolds? He knows.
Yeah. Although I think he had a different name because Jonathan had to reprogram him.
But you...
Okay.
Yeah.
It probably made a ping noise. It hit the cup that has non-imaginary liquid in it. Yeah, Jonathan Jacobs.
Jingleheimer Smith.
He probably hears that joke so many times.
I'm pretty sure we've talked about it with him before. I think it was WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah,
we talked about it.
He'll be back for WrestleMania weekend this weekend. I mean, this year too.
When did that get moved up?
Well, they started, in February.
Yeah, the road to WrestleMania. But
No. It starts tomorrow at 5 p.m. That doesn't end till April 5th at 11 p.m. It took a whole month long now. You have to sit there to watch every single match.
That's what it feels like. That's what it felt like last year. It was so goddamn long.
Oh yeah, one in a couple years from now, it's gonna start 11 a.m.
Yeah,
it's gonna be an all day fucking event.
And then before that's the Hall of Fame inductees.
Yeah, and the pre-show starts at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. a week before.
Jeez, that's what it feels like, man. It was so long.
WWE, calm your shit.
Hey, for real, too.
It's okay. It's okay to have a 5-hour pay-per-view. Just don't have a 3-hour pre-show beforehand.
Can we thank Vince McMahon?
No, we can't. We can't say thank you, Vince McMahon. Oh, we can't say that.
What about boobs? Thumbs up, thumbs down for boobs.
Oh, it's always a big thumbs up.
Thumbs up for boobs.
Thumbs up for boobs.
Boobs.
Woo!
Yeah. Is that all our questions?
Yeah, I think so. You remember the one? Sorry, I was thinking of boobs. How I slapped my chest and made me think of our famous chest bumps we used to do at
Walmart.
At Walmart. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I love that.
And
that's so good.
Everyone loved our old supervisor, Lite. He was going to go for a chest bump. He was like, I want to see Nog take one first. Until Nog ran up and did a chest bump. He almost went flying.
Yeah, he did. I remember that. Yeah.
And then when Lite did it, he jumped almost completely over me. His stomach hit here.
Yeah, I remember. Oh my god.
The rest of his body hit my stomach, and I was like, oh, you jumped way too high, and I panicked.
Yeah, that was good. Oh man, I miss those days.
They also scared us all one time.
Yeah.
We were driving to work, and it was his day off, and we were just chilling at the gas, the stoplight where the cookout's at.
He just comes out of nowhere and taps the window. I was like, ah!
And we're listening to the widest music possible.
The Fray.
We're listening to the Fray in the car. And then he just knocks on the window. But I'm looking over this way, so I just think he's being weird. And then I turn, and then I realized there was a person. And I was like, oh, fuck. There's a person. And then I roll out the window, and he's like, hey, I just want to say hey to you guys. And then he just ran.
That's exactly what happened. He just ran.
I would have loved to hear the people... the car behind us, I would love to hear their thoughts.
Right. That's a drug deal.
Why is this guy running towards a car?
Right.
Knocking on the window, waves, and then just runs back.
Hi. What? Do what?
But they're locking their windows. I don't want this to happen to us.
I love Tony Hawk.
So yeah, Tony Hawk's great. That Papa Bear. Careful, his legs have been broken multiple times.
Sorry, Papa Bear.
I think it's only been the one leg because I had the super glue. Then there's like a little chip in it. I had to color it with a black Sharpie.
You can't even tell.
Yeah. I've had that thing for years. Me and James bought them at that. You remember the mall that had like that pipe store?
Yeah.
Where they sell these little creatures.
Creatures.
You know what I meant. Hello. Yeah, James bought 2 birds, and I bought this one, and then he named this Papa Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Papa Bear ever since like 2010 or 11. I have a list somewhere. Pretty sure it's 2011.
You love lists, man.
I really do, man. I have a lot of lists. I have a lot of weird collectible shit, man. I love collecting stuff. I love Tony. I wish I had a collectible item of Tony Hawk.
True. I need to buy that pop.
Yeah, we were going to over the weekend, but we just didn't go to Red Fox.
Yeah, we'll do this weekend.
Also, if you love retro gaming, go check out your boys at Red Fox Gaming.
If you live in North Carolina,
and
I'm not gonna dox us where, but.
Yeah, you can Google it. You can Google it.
But they're really helpful, knowledgeable, and friendly people.
A good friend of the channel, Macho Burger Productions, is a good friend of ours named Josh Duncan. He is a rapper under the name of Twig, and he has asked us to plug one of his new songs.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Called "Careless," and I'm gonna fast forward to where is it at? Sorry, Spotify restarted. It's not going to find it.
Damn it. Fuck you, Spotify. I'm just kidding. I love you.
I'm only going to play like a little bit of it. This is called "Careless." It's by Twig. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing on so it sounds better.
Care less who you cool with. Tired of all the lies and the bullshit. Things ain't adding up, who you think you fooling? You the type of person I don't really mind losing. I can care less who you cool with. Tired of all the lies and the bullshit. Things ain't adding up, who you think you fooling? You the type of person I don't really mind losing. Rainy days love making appearances when they least want it. But that's an everyday for me, it's like your boy is haunted. I keep on praying and hoping and putting faith in the people that barely notice the kind of shit on my shoulders. I've been taking my time and working out imperfections, but your hate's a disease, you could say I'm infected. And I'm fully aware that it's fully effective. Was in love with the enemy, entity in the wreckage. Go on, pile on the baggage, baby, let me stress it out. All smiles when you clap it, baby, I'ma stretch it out. That seems to be the only thing keeping us at bay. So what the fuck I wasted time for? Hard for me to say, but now I can care less who you.
That is "Careless" by Twig, and he's on Spotify now, and he's also on YouTube, and I think he said one other thing, Apple Music and SoundCloud.
2 Gs?
And we're what?
2 Gs?
No, just one. There you go. And we'll actually post the links to everything in the description as long as we're to follow Macho Burger Productions at as well. I mean, he's been one of the first couple of subscribers and supporters. So he's been a huge supporter ever since we started, and he's also been on the podcast when we had it in 2018.
Oh.
When every episode of the 2018 one was just me and one other person.
Yeah.
So,
who's the other person?
It was me and a different guest every week.
Oh yeah. I was like, what?
It was me. It was just me and a different guest. Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
And we're also trying to get guests on here as well. Oh, no, Jonathan wanted me to plug something. Sorry, man, I almost forgot. Sorry, there's so many stuff that we had to remember for today.
Which was good, because,
which is the first, so please keep sending us stuff. We love doing this. So, Jonathan asked me to plug something. Okay, sorry. I'll add to... in the next podcast, which is today, the stop motion. Okay, Jonathan's been working on stop motion.
Yeah,
and he told me it's supposed to be released sometime mid-March. It's somewhere between mid-March and beginning of April.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that time frame. Here at Macho Burger, we try not to set deadlines because obviously, if you've seen the way I post things, we don't meet deadlines most of the time. So there's gonna be one coming up relatively soon because this one will come up. This one will be posted March 4th. So be looking out for that in the next couple of weeks. And also, he's going to be doing another stop motion that's going to need a voice cast. So if you would like to audition for that, I guess get in contact with either us or Jonathan Jacobs, and he'll get back to you on that one. And as soon as I learn more information about that one, I'll say as well.
We'll get you, yeah.
But I probably wouldn't, if you're going to audition for it, I probably wouldn't expect to get paid. Just go ahead and have that expectation very
little to no money. Yeah. Come to think of it, no money.
You just come to think of it like you're just helping people have fun.
I rip that off. I rip that quote off a TV show. So the Lucas brothers are trying to hire a really big person to help them move an oakwood bed, and then they end up hiring Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh my god! I love it. It's actually him that does the voice for.
He was in a movie that we saw not too long ago.
Yeah.
The Winter Falcon. It's really good
because he released the DDT, and then somebody had to do the reverse DDT to reverse it.
Oh my god,
it was great. I love that episode.
But yeah,
those brothers are fucking hilarious.
I haven't got into them yet. I've really been meaning to.
It's only one season on Hulu, so it's pretty easy to binge watch.
Yeah, true.
In like
an hour.
Yeah, because they're not long. They're like 15 minutes tops.
So yeah, we'll have Jonathan's posting stuff again, which is cool. We'll be posting some more stuff, like the food challenge. If you want us to do other things, just
let us know.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll pretty much do anything.
It's true. Except we love to entertain you.
Yeah, we do love entertaining. We said the only thing we want to do is those stupid prank videos.
Yeah, we're not dumb.
Yeah. Because those are a lot scripted. They're really scripted. I just don't.
Yeah, like do I don't want to do something.
If you haven't seen my script writing skills, go watch any of the album reviews.
It's true.
I don't think it's Dusty Rhodes. I'm sorry.
I liked that.
That was a bad joke.
That was good. I liked
it. Bad bit. I don't know.
I liked it.
Yeah, we're just plugging things. I love it.
We're just plugging things. I love it.
Plugging holes. I can go ahead and turn this thing on. Oh, I don't think I did. Oh. Did you turn it on or off? Oh, I turned it back on. I love you back.
Whoa. Obama! What are you doing here?
What is that from?
The What Are You Doing Here is from BoJack. What are you doing here?
Yeah. That's a good show. I need to watch anything of it.
Yeah, you do. It's really good.
Don't know what to do.
I didn't. I just agreed.
I know.
Woo!
You silly goose.
You liked it. Don't look at me like that.
I did like it. Also, if you want to see Macho Bot do
anything,
like anything that doesn't involve water.
Yeah, he cannot, and I trust this very much. He cannot get wet
at all.
No.
Also,
we'll drop water. We really will lose him this time for good.
Yeah, he's really expensive to. That's why I have no money. We just keep blaming it on Mike Shinoda.
That's a good way to get rid of him.
No, he hasn't like been violent recently.
He tased me.
He's doing it. Yeah, well, you probably deserved it.
You got tased too.
Yeah, and I deserved it. I'm kidding. Fuck.
Okay.
Nah, we have to like fix his hand now.
Oh yeah.
He had a big hole in his hand. We gotta fix that. So.
Yeah. You can see wires and shit.
Yeah, like wires was coming out. Maybe that's why he tased us.
Probably when he got lost.
True. Yeah. Yeah, we'll bring Macho Bot back. Right now, he's like a little splash of flavor here and there.
Little splash of flavor.
Little splash.
Splash. Oh, I'm wet. I am moist.
Seems like right now.
I don't get why people are so weirded out by that word.
I don't either. No, I think it's a very fun word. Okay. Very fun, flavorful.
Flavorful word.
Moist. Yeah. If you want to see us do things, just let us know.
Yeah, we're like platypuses. We don't do much, you know.
Also, if you comment, like whenever we first upload a video, it's usually around 8:30, 9 a.m. on Wednesday mornings. I work third shift, so usually after I upload it, I usually post it to social media, and then I go straight to sleep. So if it takes me a couple hours to respond, just know that that's why. I'm the one that's doing all the replying to the comments, so if you comment on anything, it's usually going to take me a little bit to respond just because I'm sleeping for the day. And then whenever I wake up, I usually respond. So if anybody wants to do YouTube collaborations, let us know. We're always down.
Agree.
We're down. And also, if you see us just walking around downtown,
punch us in the face.
But please don't do that. Don't do that. Punch him in the face if you want, but don't do that to me.
Can I punch you in the face?
No.
Can Macho Ball punch you in the face?
No.
He's going to.
I know.
He's programmed to.
I know.
No, don't punch us in the face. Well, take pictures.
Yeah,
say, hey, what's up?
If you see us and you're like, hey,
I know you.
Macho Burger Productions.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. But like, if you do and you want to say, hey, I mean, be my guest, man.
Yeah, if you want to say hey, talk to us, give us a high five. We'll sign something for you. If you want us to.
Probably not.
Probably not.
We're not that good.
Yeah, not yet at least. Things. Also, share us to your friends. You know, let's try to get us to 1,000 by the end of the year.
Hell yeah, man.
Last I checked, we're at 96. Sorry, having a weird chest pain there. There it is. It's okay, take your time. So last time I checked, we're at 96 subscribers. Let's try to get to 1,000 this year.
Hell yeah.
Probably not gonna happen, but I like to stay optimistic.
Oh yeah, same.
I'm a glass it's a half of something. It's half empty, half full. You know, it's half of something. You know what I'm saying? Stay woke. I just booped your schnoz. Well, he's dead. Okay, good.
Yeah, turn back on.
Yeah. Oh shit. We haven't done that bit in a while.
Yeah, we haven't. Good time.
At some point we'll do a giveaway, but we don't have anything cool to give away.
That's a big promise.
We'll do a giveaway of something. No, we're not gonna do gift card giveaways. I don't want to buy gift cards. We'll do something. What the fuck are you doing in there?
Either get a quieter door or don't have doors.
Oh, that was a door. I don't know. We'll find something. We'll give away like a free coupon or something.
Free coupon. I love it.
No.
That's the gift that keeps on giving.
Is it? We'll give away something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll come up.
Give away my asshole.
What's going on in there?
Are you okay?
Yeah, we'll do a magical giveaway. We'll find something. We'll buy. Like, hey, if you want it,
you can have it. But you got to learn to reach out there and grab it.
What's that from?
That's a Weezer.
Oh yeah.
It's from the Green Album.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just be on the lookout for album ranked, where we take.
I don't know why I lost
bands.
Myself with that one. It was good.
Band/artist discography, and we rank them from best to worst.
Best. Worst.
Or worst to
ranked.
best.
Either way, it's the same thing.
Or is it?
It's the same thing, it's just backwards.
Yeah, true. Alright, how you want to wrap this thing up? Like prom night. I'm kidding, I didn't get laid prom night. Did you feel my wrist pop when you shook my hand?
Yeah, I felt your whole fucking hand pop.
Yeah.
Man.
Was this a bad idea?
Stay macho.